welcome to another part of my Pokémon FireRed walkthrough. In this part, we're going to be battling the gym leader Brock, and then we're going to be battling our rival Trash again in Viridian City. So let's talk to Brock. So he is the first gym leader of the Kanto region. His Pokemon are all rock type since he is a rock type trainer. So let's battle him. Now he will first send out a Geodude, which is a rock type Pokemon. Now we shouldn't have much trouble KOing all his Pokemon since we are water type. So I use my strongest water type move, Water Gun. Then it faints, and we will receive lots of experience points. Next out he will send out Onix, which is a bit harder, but hopefully I'll still be able to defeat it with a Water Gun. Let's see. Good, we did. Now that was probably the fastest gym battle I've ever seen in my life, but oh well. We defeated Brock and we got up to level 15, and then we will receive the first gym badge of the Kanto region, the Boulder badge. So that is pretty epic. And we receive lots of money. We'll receive 1,400 Pokédollars for winning, and we also get to use the move Flash outside of battle. Okay, and we also receive TM39, which is Rock Tomb, and that is quite a decent move and also lowers the other Pokemon's speed. So yeah, so now we can leave. That was a pretty good battle, I must say. So now the first thing we should do after you defeat the gym leader is you should go over here and you'll see one of Professor Oak's staff, and Professor Oak's staff. And they will give you the running shoes. And the running shoes is something which is very good because it lets you run instead of just walking like we've been seeing here. So we receive the running shoes, and this is going to be so much easier. The game, it's going to be much faster, so we can run now, not just walk. And there's a letter attack. Dear George, yeah, this is just from our mum. So yeah, hooray, we can now run. So just push the B button and you can now run as fast as you can. So that's good. So I just healed up my Pokemon there, and now what we should do is we should go to the Pokemon, because I'm going to be buying some Pokeballs, because I'm going to be trying to try and catch another Pokemon for my team. So in this episode we'll be seeing another Pokemon for my team. That's good. So we bought 6 Pokeballs, and yeah, in Route 2 there is a Pokemon which I really want to catch for my team, so this will be an official member of our team. So yeah, let's just see if we can find it. No, it wasn't that one. Let's see if this is it. Good, it is. So Pidgey, level 3. So yeah, we should first throw out a Pokeball to see if it's going to work or not. Hopefully it will. 1, 2, 3. Hooray, it did. So now we have a level 3 Pidgey in our team. Now in case you're wondering for the sidebars, I'm not going to have sidebars because I think it looks better without sidebars. It gives more space for the actual gameplay. So yeah, anyway, let's give it a nickname. I'm going to call it Wingfly. I don't know why, but I think Wingfly just sounds epic. Yeah, so Wingfly and Tank Power. We now have 2 Pokemon in our team. So yeah, that's good. And our Tank Power is nearly going to evolve since it's level 15 and it evolves at level 16. So yeah. So let's just switch it around. So then it will receive some experience since it needs some training because it's only level 3. So we have to go through the Viridian Forest to get through back to Viridian City. So yeah, that is a bit of a pain, but oh well, at least we get to battle our rival. So yeah, let's just put a repel on. I got 5 off screen, and yeah. So yeah, and also we should put our Tank Power out in front actually, because then no wild Pokemon will come out at us because it's level 15. So yeah, when we battle our rival Trash, he will also have a Pidgey in his team as well. so that means it's really strong. So this is just one Pokemon battle, and also the next gym battle we'll be doing is a water type gym leader, Misty. So I suggest you either get a grass type or an electric type for your team. So, and in the Viridian Forest there are Pikachu. They're not very popular. They're not very common, but there are Pikachu there. So I strongly recommend you catch a Pikachu, but I'm not, because I don't think it's that strong. But for you, if you are just new, I think you should just get a Pikachu, because it's going to be much easier. So yeah, don't go up here, just go to the left here, and our rival will come. So if we come down here and just go up this grass here, all up this grass, and our rival will walk towards us. Here he is. So he's saying, "Oh, hey George, you're off the Pokemon League." So you can't go to the Pokemon League unless you have all 8 badges. So anyway, let's battle him. So he'll first send out his Pidgey. So that's his new Pokemon, level 9. I send out Tank Power. Now I think I'll use Tackle, because yeah, Tackle's probably going to do the most damage. So, and after this I'm going to send out my Pidgey, and then I'm going to switch back to my Tank Power, so then Pidgey will also receive lots of experience as well. So yeah, it's good. And now our attack missed since Pidgey used Sand Attack, so that's really annoying, but hopefully this will hit, and it did good. So now we're going to switch to our Pidgey, our Wingfly, and our rival Trash is going to send out Bulbasaur. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, and in the next video I'm going to be covering Mount Moon, so that'll be quite exciting, I think, because we'll be seeing Team Rocket for the very first time. Because Team Rocket are the bad people, for the villains for this game, even though they're pretty stupid. So yeah, let's use a Tackle on Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur used Growl, which is annoying because it lowers our attack stat. But then we get a critical hit, yay! So yeah, that's good. And Tank Power, we don't receive that much experience because it gets halved, because Wingfly also receives. And we go all the way up to level 5, and Wingfly learns the move Sand Attack, which lowers the accuracy. We receive 144 Pokédollars for winning. So yeah, so he's in the grumpy mood again. So I'll just show you the Pokemon League. But you can't get very far with only one badge. You can only go through one barrier. But to get all the way to Victory Road, you're going to need all 8 badges. So yeah, if you talk to this man here, he'll say, "Oh, that is the Boulder badge. You can go right ahead." But next you'll need the Cascade badge, which we don't have yet, so we can't go any further. So yeah. So that will take quite a long time until we get all 8 badges. So anyway, we're going to be going all the way back through the Viridian Forest now, and back to Pewter City to continue towards Mount Moon. It's a bit of a pain, I know, to go all the way back, but that's what you have to do sometimes in Pokemon. Yeah, so if we continue up here through Route 2, we can just go through the Viridian Forest. Make sure you have a repel, and those items there, you need the move Cut to get them, which we don't have because we haven't got our second gym badge yet. So now we're back in the Viridian Forest again. Now, so as I was saying, to have a repel on because we're going to be going through lots of grass. Yeah, that's about it. And catch a Pikachu if you want your next gym battle to be much easier. Catch a Pikachu or grass type. So yeah, let's just put a repel on. Yep, repel. So let's have a look at our trainer card, George. As you can see that we now have 1 badge there. So yeah, each time we get a new badge, it'll be on our trainer card, which is quite good. So just go through all this grass here and go back to Pewter City. And just keep in mind that that Route 3, there's going to be about 10 trainers there. So just yeah, be careful of that. There's going to be lots of trainers. Let's just talk to this lady here. What is she doing? Yeah, she's spraying repel to keep wild Pokemon out of her garden. Wow. Okay, anyway, let's just go to the Pokemart to buy some potions, since we're going to be battling lots and lots of trainers. The trainers we're going to be battling are going to be mostly bug type trainers. So yeah, if you have a flying type or a fire type, it's quite good. And we now have a flying type Pidgey. So, and by the end of this walkthrough, you should have a flying type, because then you'll be able to fly anywhere you want. So that's quite good. It's very useful if you have a flying type with you. So if we continue here, the notice. Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from Mount Moon. Obviously that's Team Rocket, because no one will be as stupid to steal fossils. Like, fossils are special, you should save them. But Team Rocket, all they want is, they just want. They're just greedy people, yeah. So anyway, all these battles are going to be in ultra fast mode, as you can see. Because originally this video was over 45 minutes long, but since I put it fast forward, I narrowed it down to around 15 minutes, so that's good. And look, our tank power is now evolving, hooray! So yeah, dun dun, you can hear the epic music starting to go, and it's going to evolve into War Total. So yeah, it evolved, that's pretty good. Let's just have a look at its stats and things here. That's summary. So yeah, summary. So as you can see, it's quite good. And I'm going to move the Water Gun up to the top, because I like to have the strongest move up top, and the one I'm going to use the most, so it'll be easier to use in battle. So anyway, I'll put my Wing Fly out in front, and let's battle in ultra fast mode. And I quite like the look of it in fast mode, because, but the music does sound a bit weird, yeah. So yeah, Tank Power got poisoned, but luckily we came prepared, so that's good. So as you can see, our Wing Fly is already level 8, and it just goes to level 9 straight away. Yep, so let's just continue on in the fast motion. Yep, Rattata, Wing Fly, KO'd it again, so it's now Wing Fly is now on level 10. So yeah. So, if you have any suggestions of my videos, please just put them in the comments section down below, or yeah, or comment on my channel. And please, if you do like my videos, please subscribe and like my videos. I'd really appreciate you. And I accept all friend invites. So if you invite me, I'll be sure to accept in a few days. So yeah. And if you want to just send me a PM, do anything you want, and I'll reply to you. But please don't send any like nasty comments. But yeah. Anyway, so let's just continue battling here. So yeah, if you have any suggestions on my voice or anything, just say it. Don't be afraid to say it. So yeah, our Wing Fly got the move Gust, which is a flying type, so it's now really easy. And it can even defeat a Metapod who's still using Harden. So yeah, Metapod is just the most stupid Pokemon on Earth, apart from Magikarp. So yeah, and in the Pokemon Center coming up in next to Mount Moon, there's a man who sells a Magikarp for, I think, 500 Pokédollars. And even though you may think Magikarp, oh that's stupid, when it evolves at level 20 into a Gyarados is a very, very strong Pokemon, impressive Pokemon. It turns into a half dragon, a half flying type Pokemon, which is quite an interesting combination. So yeah. So this will be the end of this video, and in the next video we'll be covering the rest. We'll be covering Mount Moon, the whole everything Mount Moon. Hopefully we'll be meeting Team Rocket and all that. So thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe. Thank you.